Alright. Hello, everyone. As promised, I was going to record this via camera, but the audio sucks on this thing when it comes to my camera. Anyway, on to my little questions that I asked you guys to do like 2 weeks ago to ask me. Anyway, Ian asks, Ian as in EAHN. What got you into doing your own line of comics? Let's see. Fan art, that's all I can say. I had something else planned in my head, but it won't come out of my mouth. Mass Debater asks, which page admins would you like to meet in real life? I thought about this one a long time. None. If we meet, we meet. As simple as that. But a lot of the page admins are either out of state or not in this country at all. So, yeah, it doesn't really bother me that much. It's not that important. Raven asks, how long have you been drawing? Since middle school. Short, sweet, and to the point. What was your inspiration to draw chibis? Let's see, originally old Chibi Eyes Sailor Moon characters, and then after making my original characters Crystal and Usagi, and starting on this new thing of mine, Naruto, I decided to do my first comic of Chibi's World. The fans wanted to know. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Sleep. I haven't been sleeping right lately because I have a final project due on Sunday. Favorite chibi to draw? Me. Of course. I mean, it's a pain in the ass to try and draw Yahweh all the time, and especially having to get the halo correct. He's wearing a different headband in almost every comic. Normally his favorites would have to be the cat ears or the devil horns. What would you value your average drawing at, cost-wise? Don't know? Don't care, actually. Donations are donations. There is no limit on that. One thing you will never draw, hentai. Mainly because I suck at it. And I'm not desperate for sex. I get it every day. Favorite anime? Travis also asked me the same question. That's too long of a list to count. So let's just say a whole lot of them. Including some manga that I'm sure some of you never heard of. If you could be an animal, what would it be? Let's see. Giant squid, six-skilled shark, thylacine, if only they were still existing. A wolf, that would be cool. A fox, a cat. A crow. If your chibi could have one superpower, what would it be? What chibi doesn't have a superpower? We have Ki that can turn inanimate objects, including toys, into real things. That's where T-Bone the T-Rex comes in. That's why my one stuffed bunny is now a real bunny in Chibi's World. And why all of his little medieval toys from his Lego sets have suddenly become let's play tag toys. I think you could pretty much guess which ones are godly like. Do you own any pets? 3 dogs, 2 cats, a husband, and a daughter. Though the last 2 aren't actually pets. Sometimes they are. Let's see. 12-year-old boxer named Patches. Half-a-year-old little Shih Tzu Chihuahua mix named Tora that literally suits her name. We have a bobtail tiger striped gray cat named Liz. A fluffball named Harley. She has the little handlebar mustache sort of thing that either permanent smile, Harley Quinn, or handlebars, Harley Davidson. And our Chihuahua red heeler mix, Kitsune. That dog has the excitable bladder of a Chihuahua, but the grace of a freaking deer or fox. That's the reason why she's named Kitsune. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Switzerland. End of discussion right there. If you're a chibi, you could have... Oh, wait. I've already answered that one. Who is your favorite fan to chat with? Gee, Raven, I wonder why you asked that. How about all of my fans? There isn't going to be a particularly favorite one. All the fans who actually do interact with my page are my favorites right now. The others are just sitting there collecting digital dust. What would you do with $100,000? Give the car a complete tune-up. Hell, a new engine. We loved the car too much to get rid of it. Favorite show as a kid? Godzilla, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Thundercats, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z. Oh, that list can go on. And in case you didn't know, and I'm making sure I remind everyone, I hate anything girly. And Sailor Moon borderlined on hentai for its era. How many questions do you want to answer? I don't know. Jamie has 38 apples. Sabrina has 9 cars. Calculate the airspeed velocity of an African swallow on Jupiter with this ruler. If you provide me with the ruler, I might be able to help you. What wouldn't you do for a Klondike bar? Murder someone or commit suicide. Or drive. I refuse to drive. I'm a nervous wreck behind the wheel. Are we annoying you? I don't know. I generally ignore everything. What is your goal in the art of chibi? Never thought that far ahead, but I want to at least make sure that I remind everyone of life lessons in a sort of comedic way and prove people wrong. Have you watched Elfen Lied? Yes, I have. I want Lucy's powers. Favorite page you follow? I follow a lot of pages. Can't exactly answer that one. The perfect vacation would be, asks Travis. Perfect vacation. I don't know. No idea how to answer that. Your last awkward situation was... called my teacher Mom. I'm sure every kid has done that at some point in time if they grew up with only a mother. Or have a mother and a father, and their teacher was female. Dog or cat person? I'm torn between the two, don't ask me that. What you have against chocolate syrup and rubbing it suggestively? I really don't have anything against it, but posting it on YouTube where annoying little bratty kids are going to watch it, underaged of all things, are going to watch it, I'm going to have something against it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if it is for their fans. Don't do it. You'd be considered a pedophile. Movie you think they should make and why? Movie that I think they should make. Uh... Mm... And my mind went a complete and total blank. Oh, so much for that question. Oh, that's right. They should actually go with either Legend of Zelda or Thundercats. They have the technology to do it. They should actually do it. Just as long as it's not certain movie remakes. I'm sorry, but that's just stupid. Classics are usually the best. Okay, that's it for now. Because that's all the questions I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's too many to count right now, and I don't have my glasses on. Okie dokie. Thank you for listening. Sorry about it not being on camera. The original video I did have went kaput on me, and I have no idea why. Ta-ta!